Hello, welcome to my channel My Mind is Art. I am Tanvi Gupta and I am your next door nutritionist. So in today's video we are going to talk about fiber, what is fiber and why fiber is so much important.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel My Mind is Art.
So we've all heard someone or the other telling us that we should eat enough fiber. हमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा fruits and vegetables खाने चाहिए, and the fact that we should also consume whole grains and whole food so that we get enough fiber, roughage, bulk and all these terms related to fiber. Now, what is fiber? Why is it important? So fiber is that part of the plant that our bodies can't digest, and the RDA for fiber is 25 grams for women every day and 38 grams for men every day. But Tanvi, what will happen if I will not consume enough fiber? So if you will not consume enough fiber, then you have chances of developing colon cancer in the longer run. That's the worst case scenario. In short run, you may not get poop, you may not be able to poop, you may not be able to digest the food which you are able to digest, and you may have severe indigestion and so many other malfunctions in your body. Now, there are majorly two types of fiber. The first one is soluble fiber and the second one is insoluble fiber. So, the soluble fiber, as the name suggests, can be mixed with the water, it can be dissolved with the water and it creates a gel-like substance. So, the sources of soluble fiber include oats, legumes, fruits like apple, pear and vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes and so on. Now the insoluble fiber, like the name suggests, it does not get dissolved with the water, it does not get mixed with the water, and what it does is it adds the bulk to the stool so that the poop is able to move through the intestines. Now the sources of insoluble fiber include nuts and seeds, skins of fruits and vegetables, and then we have whole grains like cereals or whole grain pasta and so on. Now there is a third type of fiber which is not widely spoken about, and that is the resistance starch or the fermentable fiber, which is basically that kind of fiber which is neither digested nor absorbed in our small intestine, but it is fermented by the bacteria in a larger intestine, which helps to promote our good gut bacteria. So now let's discuss why is it important to eat enough fiber. Well, the first thing that fiber does is helps us to maintain our blood sugar balance. And how does it do it? So when we eat fibers first or veggies first before eating anything else like proteins, carbs or fats, what it does is it creates like a mesh-like structure in our stomach. So whatever goes after it, it gets kind of stuck in it and it delays the release of glucose into our bloodstream. And that way it helps to control our blood glucose levels, because whatever we eat will take time to get digested and absorbed in our body, in our bloodstream, because of which our blood glucose is not spiked or crashed suddenly. So that is the first thing, and that is the first reason why eating enough fiber is very important, and also why eating veggies first is very important. By the way, let me know if you want a video on how to manage a blood glucose balance. I'll surely love to make it. If you want it, please drop in the comments and I'll surely make it. Well, the second benefit that fiber gives us is to regulate our bowel movement. Think of your gut like a fridge, like a refrigerator. So if you are stacking food one day after the other, every day you are just stacking, and the food at the back will start to rot, right? Of course. And if you don't clean it, everything will start rotting and everything will start smelling bad and there will be so much bacteria. Similarly, if you are not pooping every day, this is happening inside your gut. Do you want to do that to yourself? No, right? So if you don't want to do that to yourself, you need to have enough fiber so that your bowel movements are proper and so that you poop regularly. Pooping 2 to 3 times in a day is well and good. And if you suffer from constipation, then fiber plays all the more important role in your digestive health. And also it is advised that you should eat cooked or steamed veggies instead of eating raw veggies, because they are difficult to digest and your gut is already not in its optimal state. Third thing that fiber helps us with is to promote a feeling of satiety and also to improve our digestion. So fiber is very voluminous. Now imagine yourself eating one apple and eating a chocolate, which will make you feel more fuller. Of course, an apple, because it has some fiber in it. So fiber-rich fruits or vegetables or whole foods also are very rich in fiber, and it promotes satiety because it keeps us fuller for longer. So whenever we eat fiber or veggies first, we tend to eat lesser food, and also it helps us to manage our cravings as well. Now if you eat fiber, it also, like I said, it's very voluminous, so it fills up our stomach very quickly, and also it helps us to promote better digestion by the action of prebiotics and probiotics in the large intestine. So in that way, when we have a perfect balance of pre and probiotics, we don't have any indigestion problem. Whereas if we do have any imbalance of pre or probiotics, we definitely and always experience some or the other indigestion problem. For example, it could be acidity, it could be bloating, it could be constipation, it could be IBS, SIBO. There are so many disorders and diseases that are led to because of a poor digestive health. And I hope you know that 90% of the serotonin, the happy hormone, is produced in the gut. So if your gut is not happy, your brain will also not be happy, and you will not feel happy overall. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video was useful, and I hope that you will start taking care of your diet now. You will start adding more and more fiber rich foods and vegetables and all sorts of things in your diet. So if you want a customized diet plan, then of course you can DM us, you can email us. All my contact details are listed in the description box. Please make sure to check them out, and I will see you in my next one, guys. Till then, bye bye, take care.